Live, it's Showbiz Today with Bella Shaw in Hollywood and Lauren Sidney in New York. Michael Landon Jr. carries on the family showbiz tradition, bringing a tribute to his late father to prime time. Also, radio programmers are thinking small and aiming for kids. And there's something fishy about Jethro Tull's Ian Anderson. Those stories and more on Showbiz Today.
Hello from Hollywood and welcome to Showbiz Today.
Finally today, among the new music releases of the busy fall season is another album from the British rock band Jethro Tull. But when Mark Shearer spoke to their flute-wielding leader, he discovered there's something fishy about the musician.
Yes, they're shipping truckloads of the latest tasty numbers from Jethro Tull's creative force, Ian Anderson. We're talking fish here, not CDs.
So, acquire the taste. Come over to Strathaird's Smoked Scottish Salmon.
Ian Anderson, wearing more than one cap, is a salmon farmer on his 15,000-acre Scottish estate. And he and his mates have hatched another Jethro Tull album, the band's 24th over 22 years.
Thank goodness, therefore, 12 years after starting the salmon farming and fish processing side of things, at least I still have this to do. I mean, the music side of things, which is a lot more fun.
Are there any similarities between fish farming and rock and roll?
There were certain similarities when I started, because back at the end of the 70s, the rule book hadn't been written. Salmon farming was, in its way, rock and roll. But as the industry has developed in scale, in sophistication, in science and technology, it has become less rock and roll and more like running a business.
New albums spawn tours. This one will, although briefer than in the past. Jethro Tull albums still sell, but fewer are bought by their original fans from the 60s.
Into their 40s, the pressures of the mortgage, the second car, and the second wife, you know, these pressures may come to bear, and it means that a concert ticket to see Jethro Tull or rushing out to buy the new album is not a priority. What might be a minor priority when you get round to it is to get that, you know, CD version of Thick as a Brick you promised yourself, you know. Our biggest competition, therefore, is not the new Dire Straits album or Paul Simon in Central Park. Our biggest competition is our own back catalogue.
Having raised the musical question yourself, can you be too old to rock and roll?
There is a time when you can't do that anymore. There has to be. But as a fit 40-year-old, as a fit 50-year-old, it's just about plausible. As a fit 60-year-old, it's going to be extremely difficult. And as an extremely fit 70-year-old, it's going to look absolutely pitiful. You know, being helped on, you know, to some sort of bar stool, you know, like some sort of Frank Sinatra past his prime sort of shadow. That would be too awful to contemplate. But Mick Jagger's going to get there before I do, so we'll just watch what happens to him and try and profit by the experience.
Mark Shearer, CNN Entertainment News, New York.
Well, we're off the hook for this edition of Showbiz Today. Please join us tomorrow for a new film from Jennifer Beals. It's a shocker called Blood and Concrete. In New York, I'm Lauren Sidney.
And in Hollywood, I'm Bella Shaw. For everyone here at Showbiz Today, thanks for watching.